Learn how to start a blog and make money fast and get inspired by 5 millionaire bloggers in today's video, Blog Money. You'll also learn about the steps, the don'ts, the do's, and get a special gift at the end. The Oracle once said,
"You got the gift, but it looks like you're waiting for something."
What?
Ever wondered how others are living their dream and having beauties, cars, luxuries around? Living the life you only dreamed of by just working in their PJs and making bank from their blogs. Hold on to your coffee cups because I'm going to spill the beans on how you can turn your thoughts into cold, hard cash.
What do you mean?
But first, let me hit you with a mind-blowing fact. Did you know that 77% of internet users read articles regularly? And 61% of Americans spend 3 times more time reading blogs over emails. That's right. While you're scratching your head thinking, if blogging is dead and no one is reading these days, but how millions are out there making money moves with their keyboards? Listen up, folks, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start a money-making blog from scratch. Even if you are as tech savvy as my grandma, the secret sauce that turned ordinary folks into millionaire bloggers, and the step-by-step blueprint that will have you earning your first dollar faster than you can say passive income. Inspiration. Now let me knock your socks off with some rags to riches stories that will make your jaws hit the floor. Not this, not this, like this. Now, do you know Ariana H, born in Greece in 1950s, studied in Cambridge University, got rejected 37 times to publish a book, mother of 2 daughters, husband came out bisexual, lost an election, got less than 1% vote. I give you Ariana H. She started Huffington Post from a living room, probably wearing those PJs I mentioned earlier. Fast forward today, she sold it for a whopping 315 million. Let's listen up.
How do we increase engagement?
Yeah.
And they landed on the fact that you can increase engagement by pressing the button that makes people angry, competitive, jealous, greedy, and that increases engagement. But that's not the only way to increase engagement. I profoundly believe that you can increase engagement by tapping on what is best in human beings, on the better angels of our nature.
Yeah.
They're just as present as what is worst in human beings. We just have not been pushing that button. I mean, when you read a story of benevolence, of compassion, of empathy, aren't you engaged?
Yeah.
Especially if it's well written.
Wow, that's some wisdom.
Will you join us and share with us some of your wisdom, some of your counsel, and perhaps some of your wine?
Talking about wine, let's talk about Gary Vaynerchuk. Joined as a 14-year-old in his father's business. His dad was a stock boy in a liquor store and later opened his own store. Gary took it to online via a website and made it a 60 million business in few years. Left his father's business at the age of 35 with no money and equity. Started all over again and founded VaynerMedia. Nowadays, he's dating a hot chick and 10 different businesses. With his social media intelligence, he garnered over 15 million followers. Now he's over 200 million net worth. Let's hear.
Everybody overthinks everything. Everybody ponders everything. Like, the best strategy is to fucking do. Enough. Like, everybody fucking debating cynicism. Oh, Gary, I don't have 18 hours of sleep. I should sleep 7 hours a day. Good fuckface. Then fucking execute in 17 hours. Just everybody cares about like all the details and all these fucking shit that doesn't fucking matter. Think about fucking changing careers, change careers. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, that's it. Like, you don't need me on fucking Instagram Live telling you to do it. You don't need your mom to do it. You know, like, just fucking do it. Like, if you can afford it, do it. And if you can't afford it, fucking sell your house and fucking rent an apartment. Like, if you're so fucking miserable, you want to change careers, change careers. Fuck. Fucking everybody just thinking about it, just fucking do shit. Like, if I fucking thought through everything I've done in my life, I wouldn't have done anything. None of it made sense. Hey, let's fucking document everything and then create micro content. Let's fucking invest in these fucking companies that nobody's ever fucking heard of. Let's fucking sell wine on the internet. Like, fucking do shit. Fuck. Everybody fucking, what the fuck? Like, really? Like, it's gonna be a fucking post, it's gonna be a motivational post on my Instagram page, or fucking lifestyle, self-improvement this, or fucking Oprah, like fucking, like, God. Fucking do shit.
I know this was hard, but you did the right thing. Did I? I put a call over to my friend at the State Department and just got back to me. They don't know who this kid is. That's not your dad's son.
But as a 13-year-old kid, Pete Cashmore stopped going to school due to a medical complication and started blogging in public sites. At the age of 19, he started his own blog, Mashable, in his bedroom in Scotland. Cashmore worked 18 hours a day, penning 10 articles a day, and was generating $2,000 from ad revenue. Now he has over 50 employees in New York and San Francisco. He is engaged with a hot Asian chick, and today Mashable is worth 200 million. Pete lives a low-key lifestyle, and we don't hear him much nowadays. Let's hear from him.
Media question. I think it's possible to make, obviously the media is, as you might have noticed, especially the print media, in a struggle right now with regard to its business model. I mean, just this week, Newsweek has said it's going out of print, will be going all digital. And I think the future, though, for media is really bright. And the question was about, you know, if people just want to consume rubbish, how do we get them to really engage with the real issues? And I think it's very possible to find the angles and the way of approaching issues that appeal to people emotionally. I think that's really the way media gets through to people, and we certainly find that. We have a social good channel on our site, and really the things that impact people are telling stories, are being very direct, or appealing to their humanity, and to really tell great emotional stories and to connect with people. And I think people still care about that, and I think, you know, the future is very bright for media in the digital space, but it's obviously going through transition. Obviously, you know, new business models are being found.
You too can start something like Pete, but if you are a girl,
girls don't ordinarily like that. But this was no ordinary girl.
Talking about an extraordinary girl, did you hear about Gina T? She started writing in high school. Trapani founded Lifehacker blog in 2005. She led development of ThinkUp, an open source social media aggregation tool. Wired magazine awarded her its prestigious Rave Award. She is openly lesbian and married her long-term partner. She is arguably the richest female blogger, tech entrepreneur. She's worth $150 million in cash. Let's hear from her.
Deal with that loss of an earlier version of me, I became obsessed with documenting everything. I just started voraciously documenting everything in my life, writing down the most mundane and inane things, taking photos of my coffee cups and my garbage cans, because it all just might go away at some point. And back then, this is when blogs were just starting to get big. And so I did it on a blog. I can barely look at this because it's so embarrassing. But this is this screenshot of my personal blog from a long time ago. A few years in, my fixation on time and losing it matured into a worry about wasting time. So, like, I worried that I was gonna die doing something really stupid, like, you know, upgrading an operating system, or like doing dishes, or, you know, I don't know, going to the store to get milk because I forgot to pick up the milk when I was at the store the day before. And that's when this happened. This is a website that I started. It's called Lifehacker. It's a Gawker media blog I started back in 2004. and it's about life hacks, clever tricks to save you time. So Lifehacker is about kind of systematizing and shortcutting everything to help you run your life the most efficiently and productively that you possibly can. You know, about everything from.
You'd be perfect for her. She loves quirky, funny guys.
Bald?
Loves bald.
Talking about being bald. Do you know this man, Collis T? Collis was the creator of a blog called Freelance Switch, supporting freelancers with advice and tutorials for growing their business. Collis is absolutely straight and married Cyan and started Flashdom from his in-laws' garage. They were 4 when they founded Theme Forest, Audio Jungle, Video Hive. All of this resulted in a well-known brand that I think you already have heard of. That's Envato. Now it's worth over 1 billion.
That's billion with a B. Oh, fuck off!
Let's hear from them.
It's been a third of our lives that we've been working on this thing. We were, very, very young, very, very green. And then we launched into this thing which kind of took off like a bit of a rocket, and we grew with it. Envato is very much a part of us and who we are and how we've developed as people.
In 2006, when we started, there was no iPhone. We had no experience at all about running a business or about starting a company. People didn't really use Safari. Chrome didn't exist. There was no such thing as responsive websites.
So the things that we learned from these folks is blogging was the stepping stone of all these millions, billions of dollars businesses, and I assume you can too emulate the same. But you need to keep something in mind.
Write this down. Write down what happened. Write it down. Come on, concentrate. Keep it in mind. Find it better.
The don'ts. Now before you rush off to register your domain name, let me save you from shooting yourself in the foot. Here are the mistakes that will have you running around like a chicken with the head cut off. Don't try to be everything to everyone. That's a recipe for disaster.
I'll sell my invention so that everyone can be superheroes. Everyone can be super. And when everyone's super, no one will be.
Don't expect overnight success. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome wasn't built in a day, so it must have been built in a night.
Don't copy others. Monkey see, monkey do, won't walk here.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Don't skip the research phase. Just like jumping out of a plane without checking your parachute. This guy had a net to catch him. You don't have any. The do's. Want to hit it out of the park?
Chico. And a young. How about back to?
Here's what successful bloggers do. Do daily blogging, publishing, because consistency is king.
Consistency is what every great chef strives for.
No, a chef should strive to be consistent in experience, but not consistent in taste. It's like sex. It's like you're always headed to the same place, but you gotta find a new and dangerous way of getting there.
Do outreach for guest posts in other sites. Backlinks are core to rank and getting traffic.
You've seen the senator in an hour. Get going or you'll hit traffic.
I'm on my way.
Post all your blog links in all social media platforms. I mean, all social medias.
I'm just glad we were able to get this worked out without having to get social media involved.
Please!
To engage with your audience quickly. Don't keep them waiting for your answers.
They gave me the answers.
They gave you the answers. They gave you the answers.
Well, no. At first they just asked me questions they already knew I knew the answers to.
we ran through those, and I still didn't want them to actually give me the answers, so I had them give me the questions, and I'd go look up the answers on my own, as if that were any different. Well, we ran through those in a couple of weeks, and then I just didn't have the time. Finally, it just seemed silly. So
They gave you all that money to answer questions they knew you knew. Now that's inflation.
Do blogging around your affiliate links. This is only source that will make you big money.
I just in the streets. You know what I think we should do with this money? I think we should buy a big bag of grass.
The steps. Alright, let's get down to the brass tacks. Here's your roadmap to blogging success. Step 1. Finding your niche. Pick something that you can talk about on a daily basis. Pick something you like to do. Pick something you're passionate about. Because fake it till you make it only goes so far. Use Google Trends to verify demand in the sweet spot between passion and profit. Step 2. Setting up WordPress. Choose a hosting provider with fast servers. Pick a theme that is contemporary. Install plugins that are absolutely necessary. Social media strategy. Build your tribe on all social media. Create short content with blog links. Enjoy the traffic and engage with your audience. SEO basics. Choose both evergreen and trending keywords. Write titles with numbers in the hook. Don't use ChatGPT to create content. Add images after each 5 paragraphs. Include a video in the blog. But wait, there's more. Special gift. Did you know infographic notebook is better than reading 200 real books on any subject? I'm giving away my blog marketing infographic printable notebook absolutely free. It's packed with blog setup and basics, SEO for blog growth, blog monetization, analytics, performance, advanced blogging techniques, and so more. Just click the link in the description and it's yours faster than you can say. Attention. This video is your ticket to blogging success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe to keep getting videos like this. I read and respond to every single comment. Until next time, keep writing, keep grinding, and remember, every successful person started exactly where you are right now. Say it. I can do it. Yes, I can do it.
I can do this. I can do this.
Join our community of future entrepreneurs, and trust me, you don't want to miss that. What's coming next?